about getting creative. We are still in this coronavirus lockdown. Houston, Texas is not really in a lockdown, but we are in a stay-at-home order. And the people that I interact with daily, my not I have work people, and they are like extremely creative. I work with a bunch of reporters and editors, but then also my friends and the people that my clients and people in my 12-step groups, they are getting so creative in being able to deal with this, and it's so fascinating and inspiring too. Last night, one of my clients said, "Hey, would you consider arranging a think tank? We get a bunch of women together and talk about different ideas, and use that vibrational match to. Would you consider hosting a think tank? I have some ideas and things that I want to get some help around, and we get a bunch of girls together and talk about the ideas, something casual, but also, that has a focus and a real structure." Ginger's getting creative down there with the bone. She's chewing on it, if you can hear that. But I just love that. It feels so there. The stay-at-home order feels a little suppressive to me. I'm not a stay-at-home person. I usually leave work and then go to yoga and then meet with a client, or come home and meet with a client, and my days are usually really full. In fact, I noticed I haven't even used, in the last week, a quarter of a tank of gas. I'm just going to and from work every day. That's all I'm doing. And so usually I use a tank of gas a week, buzzing around, going here, going to Sugar Land, see my grandkids, and that's another thing. So I really miss my two granddaughters and seeing them regularly. And the other night I was FaceTiming with the younger one, and she said, "Grammy, would you read to me?" And I said, "Sure." So I have some books here that we like to read, that they're for them. And she said, "Maybe you could call me every night and read to me." And I was like, "That's the answer. That's perfect for me." And I said, "When?" And she goes, "Whenever you're ready to go to bed." And I was like, "Okay, well, that works for me." And so last night I called them with a specific purpose, FaceTiming them so that I could read them a bedtime story. And it's just things like that. My clients and friends and people, you guys are getting so creative and using that creativity to, not just be able to sustain yourself, but to create an income. Some of my clients are now teaching their classes online. One of them is a piano teacher, and she is teaching online. We talked about it last night, how to make that better and how to make it bigger and how to make it more structured, and how to monetize it in another way other than just the meeting live on Zoom or whatever videos she's using, and creating something a little bit that more far-reaching. And I just love this part of my work and seeing people come together. And if you would like to be a part of that group, LOA, we meet Wednesdays and Saturdays on Zoom. Wednesdays it's at 8 p.m. Saturdays it's at 5 p.m. And we have a curriculum and we work through it. We have a specific topic or a theme that we are pushing through. Last Wednesday we did clarity, and we'll do a little bit more of that on Saturday. And we're marrying that with the things that you have to do, taking risks and action and accountability. So I'd love to have you join us. If you want to give it a try, just email me at elizabethpudwill@gmail.com.